My name is Bradley Spears, and I've been cosplaying for a couple years now. So my favorite video game is favorite video game series is Fallout, and Fallout definitely helped me get into it. Let's see, I started cosplaying in Austin maybe about a year ago. April of last year I moved here, and within that first month I did a pub crawl where we all dressed as superheroes. So it was like that moment I knew I was in the right cities. There was this local con in Mississippi, and I thought, you know what, this is the perfect time to do it. I can finally be my character. So I literally just bought supplies, Googled a few YouTube videos, and just started from there. And especially, I leave Texas for Dragon Con. My first one was last year, and that is still to this day the most fun I've had in a weekend ever was at Dragon Con. So I'm definitely going back in September. It's the current popular one, and by far the most fun cosplay that I have. And this is Frozone. Everybody knows him as the "where's my super suit" guy. That's him, and he's always fun. Normally I even have skates sometimes fixated on the bottom so I can skate around conventions, but you know, it just depends on how froggy I'm feeling. But yeah, that's this bad boy. If it wasn't so hot I'd put it on, but this is him. And so yeah, this was a design I helped do digitally, but definitely did not sew it. I make no dreams of sewing something this intricate, but I can help you design suits, but I can't sew super suits. This is one of the weapons that I've created. This is actually, fun fact, my very first prop that I ever made was this here, so it took way longer than it should have. Some things about it are kind of interesting, like it's a battery pack right there, so you know, in the light you can't see it, but you know, when you're in a dark convention it actually kind of lights up. This was neat. This is why it's always fun to make your own props, because you can go to like Goodwill and you can take toasters apart and take toaster switches and use them as knobs. Kind of the number one thing that I'm doing right now for the future is Lucio with Overwatch. He's proving to be very frustrating, but once I'm finally done with Lucio, then it's, you know, Garnet, Steven Universe, like the male version, Geordi LaForge from Star Trek, Static Shock. Like there's a lot of things that I want to do, but yeah, Lucio is definitely next up.